You know what? I've got a big tattoo on my back. It's a skull and crossbow. Actually, I think I'll show you that later. It's a family channel after all. Hi here, Finns here. I am back for another video giving another one of my independent reviews, this time on Sweden, and it is of course the return of Loreen with her song Tattoo. And she is back. She is back to the contest with Revengeance. Of course she won, if you've been living under a rock. It's 2012, she won with Euphoria. And what an iconic moment that was in Eurovision. And you know what? It was a risk coming back for Sweden, but she's taken that risk. And you know, I think the risk has paid off. I mean, it's not easy gonna come back to Eurovision. We've seen it before with other artists, you know. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but I think with Loreen it has. I think this is the occasion where, you know, because I think she's really trying for this. She really wants to fight for this. And yeah, this song is powerful. It's got meaning. You know, it is simple but effective, you know. And I understand some of the lyrics, but, you know, it's... The lyrics are fine for me because they have kind of don't come across at least cold and calculated. They have got heart and soul in them, and the way Loreen performs, she really connects to a viewer, I feel, with this song. She really connects with it, and she connects to the camera, and yes, I think this is, sing it live is definitely more magical than hearing it on a studio track. And the violins, I just want to be loved. And this is powerful. This is strong from Sweden. I think Sweden always come strong every year. And yeah, I think, you know, the lyrics are a bit simple, but they're effective at least. You know, the way Loreen performs it is just so magical, really. I mean, she's just got a talent, hasn't she? And she's still got it. 11 years on, she's still got it. And the staging, all those lights, and I mean, who knows if they can pull that off in Liverpool. I hope they probably have, you know, Swedes, they've got a plan B up their sleeves. But yeah, I mean, this is going to do very well for Sweden. I think this is just so powerful, so meaning, as I said before, so strong. It's just when you see it live. I mean, and you know what? You know, Loreen is a big name in Sweden now since her victory in 2012, and yet she still had time to do some of the pre-parties this year. And I remember 2012, apparently, Euphoria, she never went to the pre-parties in 2012, so it's quite a miracle that we've seen her at the pre-parties this year. But good for her. She loves this community. I think that's great. So yes, I think this is just a magical entry from Sweden. I think, you know, people always give Swedish hate. I mean, last year, Cornelia Jacobs, you know, there were some people saying, oh, she's a terrible singer, she's a nanny, she's... I think all these horrible things about her.
I am evil Homer, I am evil Homer, I am evil Homer, I am evil Homer.
And really, she won her semi-final by 150 points and came fourth in the end, so some people these days, but no, I think Loreen is Loreen. And the nails, and the way she moves across stage, you know, she makes contemporary dancing work. Sometimes Eurovision contemporary dancing can be a bit too much, but she makes it work, and I think that's good. And yeah, and there is just that ethnic kind of do with the bridge. I'm letting my hair down. Oh, quite nosy. Motorbikes, don't film outside usually. But no, this is golden. This is really, really golden. Now, Sweden will perform in the second half of the first semi-final. They will perform in the number 11 spot. Now, interestingly enough, back in 2012, Loreen also performed in the number 11 spot in a semi-final. It'd be interesting if she qualifies and gets second half, whether she'll perform in the number 17 spot again, or whether the producers will give her a different running order. But yeah, this is definitely going through. This is definitely contending to win the semi-final. Oh yeah, even in a televote system, you know, people will still vote for ballads like they did last year with Grenada and Jacobs. Like, this is going to go through, straight through. And they will perform in between Moldova and Azerbaijan in the running order. Straight through. And when it goes through, this is a contender to win the whole contest, oh yes. Because the juries will get behind this. I think the public will get behind this for sure. I mean, and yeah, it depends how what the plan B option for Sweden's going to be. Whether they don't need that toasty on stage, whether we're not going to get a sandwich, we're just going to have just a Loreen, I don't know, on her own. We forget the bread. We don't need the bread when we've got Loreen. We just need a juicy filling inside. That into me. Give your meat a good old rub. But no, this is, they'll work something out, and I think, yeah, live people will connect with this. A score out of 10 now. This is my favourite entry. I think this is the closest thing this year to perfection. This is golden. It has got a heart, and it's not too cold. It's a 10 from me. I'm sorry. Call me biased. Call me, you know, oh, it's Sweden, you've got to give it a 10. No, I didn't give 10 to Sweden in 2021 or 2022. This year I'm giving it a 10. You know, I mean, I respect Loreen coming back. It was a huge risk, a huge gamble, and it didn't pay off in 2017 when she tried to come back. That song was very divisive. I mean, and also Euphoria and Tattoo are two different songs. They're not the same song. Euphoria was more clubby. This is more artistic ballad, I feel like. But yeah, this is going through. This is going to do well. And this is going to get one of Sweden's better results. And yes, this is a contender to win. Loreen, you could do a Johnny Logan and win 2 times in a row. You'll be the first woman to do so. And I'll be here for it. You know, she is deserved. She is an artist. She's almost 40 years old and still killing it, so I respect her for looking so good at 39. But yeah, she's wonderful, and I really hope her the best. She's put a lot of effort behind this, and I really connect with the song. It really gives me all the feels, so that's why I'm giving it 10. But in any case, what do you think of the Swedish entry for Eurovision 2023? Comment down below. Are you stuck on it like a tattoo? Or tattoo removal? Comment down below in the comment section below. Like and subscribe this video, and I'll be back with more content very soon. Until then, goodbye, people, goodbye. You're stuck on me like a tattoo.